More than $17 million has been raised by all of the candidates running for governor, but you might be surprised where the cash is coming from.
Tonight, Target 7 follows the money that's coming into the governor's race from donors outside the land of enchantment. Here's John Cardinale.
Michelle Lujan Grisham has raised more than $10 million for her re-election campaign. Her challenger, Mark Ronchetti, has brought in more than $6 million.
Michelle Lujan Grisham does have an advantage there. She's got more money left in the bank than Ronchetti.
And more of her money is coming from outside of the state. So far, 40% of the governor's campaign money is from donors outside of New Mexico. Compared to her Republican challenger, Ronchetti, 17% of his money is from out of state.
I think in particular the governor's case, as she's already spent 4 years in office as governor. Prior to that, she was a congresswoman. She's made a lot of connections outside of New Mexico.
The states generating the most money for Lujan Grisham is Texas and California. Donors from each of those states gave about $700,000. The governor also brought in about $380,000 from Washington, D.C. donors and $240,000 from New York.
As I look to the California donations for our governor, that would akin itself to the effort she's making for renewable energy and various initiatives that California has been perhaps somebody who's tried it out, an example for, and bringing it to New Mexico.
Donors from 6 other states, Arizona, Florida, Colorado, Illinois, Missouri, and Maryland, gave the governor more than $100,000. KOAT political analyst Randon Samuel says the abortion issue has also caused more people to contribute out of state.
What this tells me is in these states, there are people who are able to give. They have that financial bandwidth to contribute to people who are outside of their own political sphere because they think they might have influence here.
Texas was the only state that came in big for Ronchetti. Texan donors gave nearly $750,000 to his campaign. No other state generated more than $100,000 for Ronchetti.
Republicans have historically said that they're going to do everything to support this industry and make sure they can flourish in New Mexico. If you look at adjacent states like Texas, who have oil and gas, their government does everything they possibly can to get out of the way and let that industry thrive.
For Target 7, I'm John Cardinale.
Libertarian Karen Bodoni raised about $71,000. 29% of it was from out-of-state donors.